the Macstock After Party. After the doors of Macstock closed, those still in town gathered at an undisclosed location for dinner and good times. Somewhere along the way, it became a good idea to record their thoughts on the event, lit by a few lamps and some video screens.
Macstock was an absolute blast. This is my second year coming, and I love that there's something for everybody. There's been this big explosion of conferences that focus on business or development or certain niches, and there's something here for everyone. And so the panels are fantastic. You're going to learn something guaranteed, but then it's stuff like this, where we mingle in the hallways, we get together at the restaurants, and you just get to know everyone on a completely different way, and it's fantastic. I mean, this is what the community is about. This is what drew me to Apple in the first place.
Hi, I'm David Ginsberg, and my excitement about Macstock is just the people. Having a great time being able to meet people and them coming up to me. I was a speaker, of course, and they just said nothing but great things about what I presented. They learned a lot of things, and I think that's the biggest key. It's a great place to learn, great place to meet new people, new friends, and have a great time.
Hi, I'm Marina Eppelman. I'm a faculty member at the University of Michigan, and this is my third Macstock out of 3. And I am really glad for the opportunity to come here. I'm really glad there is a place that the community that used to go to Macworld and all these places can get together. I'm really glad it's in the Midwest nearby. Finally, there's something going on here that gets all the California people out here. I think this is the best one ever. I really enjoyed a lot of the talks. Brett's talk, I'm looking forward to seeing Chuck's talk again to go through all of the little nitty-gritty things. And it's especially great to have all of this community around us, and great thanks to Mike and Barry for having us here for the third time, and looking forward to 2018.
Dan Peterson, lead designer with 1Password, and just came out to Macstock for the first time this year. Greatly enjoyed it. There were some amazing talks. As everyone else has said, the community's been excellent. But Allison's password talk was amazing. It was fun to surprise her, since she didn't know someone from the company that she was talking about was in the audience. And Brett Terpster's talk about Spotlight was amazing. I thought I was a geek, but I can always learn new things from him. The mesh wireless network talk was great, which I've been getting into, but just everything was amazing. I'd say it's a lot of people that I generally don't see at other types of conferences that I was able to meet and get to know.
I'm Dave Hamilton here at Macstock 2017. Actually, things have just wrapped up. Fantastic conference. Got to see so many great people. Learned so many things. Already shared a few tips that I learned on Mac Geek Gab, and we've already got more. Absolutely fantastic. If you haven't come to Macstock, come next year. If you have, it was good to see you, and I'll see you again.
Hi, I'm Martin from the Netherlands. I came all the way up from Netherlands here to Chicago, and I've learned a lot of stuff, especially video production, because Wally Shawinski was here, and he learned a lot of. He had a great talk about how to edit movies, and I met a lot of nice people, and every year, this is my third year, so every year I get to meet really nice new people from the Mac community. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Wendy Cherwinski. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. This is the third year that I've come to Macstock. I get so much value out of it. This year, I can't wait to go home and go through my notes and try so many things that people like Chuck Joyner and so many other terrific presenters had to say. You got to come to Macstock. That's all I have to say. Thanks.
Hey there, I'm Jeff Gamet from the Mac Observer, and I am here at Macstock. Actually, it's like the aftermath of Macstock because everything wrapped up, and we're all here together at a restaurant having a wonderful time. And that's actually one of the best things about this show. Not the fact that it's over, but the fact that there's so many people here that have become good friends that we just couldn't let it end. So we all had to come out to a restaurant together, have dinner together, share some drinks and some laughs and some stories together. And it's a wonderful wrap up to an amazing weekend where we had so many fantastic presentations. Everyone learned something, and we all made new friends, and it was fantastic. And I'm sorry that you weren't here. Yes, you specifically. I'm sorry that you weren't here. So maybe next year we can meet.
This has been an awesome weekend. I've met so many people, and I've seen a lot of the people that I love, a lot of the people I used to go to Macworld to meet and see. It's been awesome. Macstock rocks. My name is Brett Terpstra. I spoke this year. I'm super psyched about that.
Hi, my name is Brett Kennedy. I got to attend Macstock for the third year this year. Each year I always enjoy the different talks that they have. In particular this year I enjoyed the home automation talk. And even if there's a talk that I'm not too familiar with the topic, it's always good to get to learn something new.
Hi, I'm a friendly fella. Am I supposed to introduce myself, Chuck? Yeah. Hi, I'm Brian Chaffin with the Mac Observer, editor-in-chief, co-founder, blah, blah, blah. So Macstock is a great place for Mac people to come together. Actually, not just Mac people, Mac and iPhone people. Anyone who's a fan of the Apple ecosystem, it's a great place to come, to learn, to hang out, to enjoy that sense of community with people who are like-minded. And it is a fantastic place to learn new things that you've never known and to rediscover things that you have known in the past. Absolutely recommend it. You should absolutely be here next year. Also, Chuck is wearing a dress even as I speak.
I'm Wally Cherwinski, and I've just come back from the final day at Macstock 2017. When I first came, I was looking forward to a highly publicized event, which was a cage match between Chuck Joyner and Allison Sheridan. It was a titanic tussle, and in the end, there was one winner, but I think it should be protested, and we should have a video review of the final results. So I don't know how it'll turn out, but I'll tell you. This year's Macstock, I think, was the best yet, and I keep saying that every year. The first one was fantastic, and everything was new. We saw a lot of old friends, but we made a lot of new friends. Second year, we look forward to seeing those old ones and the new ones we just made. And now all of a sudden, it's snowballed even more. So this has really turned into a community. And I think that's, to me, one of the highlights of Macstock every year. And I'm already looking forward to 2018.
Hello, I'm Jody Spangler, and I'm the CEO of Lakeshore Mac. And this is my third year at Macstock. And I really love it because people come from all over the world, and we get together and we talk about Macs, we talk about iPads and iPhones, and have all kinds of different classes, and everyone learns something. And what I learned this year was all about different things with email and different things with Spotlight and doing all kinds of different automations and things to make things easier for your life on your computers. So make sure that, if you're a geek, and if you're not a geek, we have something for everyone, for all ages, and it's just a real fantastic place to be with fantastic people.
I'm Elle Newman. This was my first year at Macstock. I had an awesome time. I am just learning about a lot of these things, but it was great to connect with a lot of the people that are so involved. Everyone's really friendly. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Melissa Davis, otherwise known as the Mac Mommy, and I'm here at Macstock enjoying myself for the second year in a row. We presented here on Senior Moments, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I'm sad for this part. It's ending now. What did I get from Macstock? I got to meet some new friends. I always get to meet new friends. I always look forward to that because I love to socialize, and I love seeing old friends. It's like a big family reunion for me, so I really enjoy it. You can check more out on In Touch with iOS. I do a podcast with David Ginsburg and themacmommy.com.
Hi, I'm Allison Sheridan, and this is the famous Steve Sheridan, who hates to be in front of the camera. Steve, you came to Macstock this year. Did you enjoy yourself?
I certainly did. The best Macstock I've been to, I have to say.
So was there a particular session that you remember? I mean, nothing Chuck did, of course, but any other sessions that were impressive to you?
Aside from Chuck's, I think the one I enjoyed the most was Dave Hamilton on mesh routers. Oh, I'm sorry. Allison Sheridan's on Password Playdate.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was the one.
Absolutely.
That was the one, yes.
Okay, it's my turn. So let's see, I have my notes here of what I wanted to say. We've got, 20 minutes to go, right, Chuck? So this is a kind of event, I should say. It isn't just a party, but it's a kind of event where you can bring your laptop to one of the functions at night, because people are going to want to geek out and say, oh, how did you do that? How do you make that tool work? What did you learn? So everybody's learning from each other during these sessions, but also learning at the parties and when we're talking to each other. Let's see, back to my notes. Last year, we were unable to come because we were expecting our grandson. And
good excuse.
This sounds really stupid, but the first people we told that we were going to be grandparents was Barry Falk and Mike Potter, because we were going to miss Macstock, and it broke our hearts.
It did.
We're glad we chose the grandson, but
I think we made the right decision.
Yeah, stupid baby. Anyway, my favorite part of Macstock, though, had to be the cage match, Allison Sheridan against Chuck Joyner.
I'm not going to get involved with this.
I'm done, Chuck.
Oh.
Hi, this is Barry. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We had a fantastic time at Macstock 2017. We really enjoyed everybody came out with us to the Midwest Mac Mingle. It's the first time we tried something a little different this year. We had a band playing, we had hors d'oeuvres, and I want to say it was a blast. So thank you to everybody. This event just inspires me every year. The family that comes together really is amazing, and it is something I look forward to every year. I'm already looking forward to next year. I have some great ideas for what I want to do, so I hope to see you there. And if you have any feedback, if you want to have some ideas for the Mingle, some ideas for Macstock, feel free to email me. I'm at barryfalk@gmail.com, or you can catch me on Twitter at FULKB at Twitter. And I think that's about it. Thank you again.
Hi, I'm Cindy Rotz, and this is my third year here at Macstock. And this year I volunteered to be a helper at the registration table, and I really loved helping and being more productive and meeting new people. And I enjoyed all the sessions, learned a lot of new things. I have a lot of suggestions for next year that hopefully I'll come back and learn some more. So that's it. Stop that.
Hi, I'm Brian Henson, and one of my dreams has come through. I got Allison Sheridan interviewing me here, post Macstock 2017. Again, I had an awesome time working with great speakers like Allison and Chuck Joyner and Brett Terpstra, and it was just absolutely a fantastic year, and I'm looking forward to more Macstock down the road.
This is the guy that got us there on time, got our mic set up, made sure we weren't screwing around in the back room, not getting our jobs done, made sure we got all the speeches done, right?
Well, yeah, with everybody being so polished as speakers, it was really easy.
Yeah, I have to say, the speakers were very professional, very polished. There was not a glitch in this schedule at all. I mean, things just worked. It was really, really fantastic.
Everybody adjusted, and again, everybody has different personalities, and my thing to make it easy is just try to work with the personality of the speaker, you know. So if you're working with Chuck, it's a little bit different than if you're working with Allison, but
way easier with me. I know.
Yeah, that's right. And so hopefully Chuck gets a rematch next year on the cage match.
Yeah, there's that. So you think he'll come back?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Just to be with all the quality people here, it's just really an amazing community now, and I really love Macstock.
I work best this way.
All right, I'm here with Mike Potter, who put this together, the most amazing conference I get to go to, Macstock 2017. So this wasn't any work for you at all, right? It was a piece of cake?
No, not at all. No, this was a pleasure. I couldn't explain it any better than this is probably the most fun thing I do in the entire year.
And I think I believe you because when you were on stage at the end, you said, "I can't believe it's over," and I think you teared up a little bit.
I can't believe it's over. You worked for 6 months to put this thing together. You're working with people who are all so excited to come out, and then the weekend's here, and before you know it, it's over.
But we're all talking about next year, right?
And we're talking about next year.
You're still doing it, right?
2018. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let it go, right?
I'm not going to let it go. Macstock 2018.
So, what was your favorite session? Was it mine? Okay, so let's. All right, so people should come here if they are.
People should come here if they are a fan of Apple products, if they're a fan of the community, if they're a fan of just meeting fantastic people. This is
really smart people.
Really smart people.
A lot of smart people.
The guy behind the camera.
And Chuck.
And Chuck. You set me up for that one.
I did. All right. Well, I want to personally thank you, Mike, because this was a fantastic time. Loved every single minute of it. Didn't hardly sleep at all because I was enjoying myself so much. So many people to talk to. The sessions were great. The Mac Mingle was great. The dinner, the food, everything was perfect.
Well, what I said on stage, I truly meant. This would not happen without the people who came, without the people who volunteered to make it happen, and without all the fantastic speakers we had. It's absolutely a blast, and I'm so glad we could put this on.